Namaskar, Ashish Mittal from Aarsun Boards, and in this one I have a beautiful and a royal design dining table sitting right here. It's an 8-seater dining, and the design I'll show you one by one, the table, the chair. Before, a couple of points I like to cover. First thing, the unit is in teak wood. This is not resin, this is not fiber, this is original solid teak wood, painted, Duco painted. The process is Duco and the color is antique gold. So this was the first point. Second point and most important point, choice. Everything you see in this unit is as per the choice. The color scheme, the combination, the fabric, the sizes, everything is as per the client's choice. That is why we call our furniture choice wala furniture. The furniture that we make is as per what you want, not what we have. So there are so many designs. You can pick anything, you let us know and we make changes accordingly. Size, designs, colors, fabrics, everything in anything, and we deliver in India and out of India to 55 countries. Now let's move on to the dining table. I'll explain how it works. I'll show you the dining first. So I'll give you the finer points that are to be understood, because if you are going for a dining table and you want to buy something for your home, you need to know what exactly are the points that should be very clear before you decide on it. So first thing is about the table. When we have an 8-seater dining, the standard size we make is 8 feet by 4 feet top. The sizes of the top. The height is standard 30 inches. Up and down if you want, we can do it, but this is the standard size, 2.5 feet for any dining table. So 8 feet by 4 feet we make for 8-seater dining table. And then the designing part. Now design involves two things, top and the base. Let's start with the base. If you see the design of this one, you can see beautifully 360-degree carved pillars. Quite heavy design in solid teak wood and antique gold paint, and how beautiful the work is. Done by local artisans, master artisans, not by any machine, not by CNC, not by robotics. Manual work. And this is the output we are getting, that we are exporting across the globe. This is another point that we are very proud about, because we have made it possible for the local art to reach global homes for 55 countries, and they are decorating the homes around the globe. Now coming to the top part. The top, you can see the design. It has got all the curves that are required on a beautiful carving right here. This one is highlighted with antique gold. The color is off-white. The client wanted a design like this on the top. We created it. Now the top has got 3-4 options. First is plain top. You don't want the cut, we can provide you a complete plain top. You can place a glass over it, or you can use table mats, and it is ready for use. Second, you can have carving on the top. When you are getting the entire thing carved, if you like carving on the top, that looks really amazing. So just place a glass and it's ready for use. So full carved top. Some pictures are flashing on the screen. There are some designs we have prepared earlier. Then you can have open top unit. So we provide the margins here, the straight design here, and you can place a glass over it, and the entire thing underneath is visible. In a transparent glass or a semi-transparent glass, the entire thing is visible, and the beauty of the pillars is visible from right from the top. Another thing is completely open top. If you want to go for marble or onyx or granite on the top, we can provide you side strips and you can place the top. It is ready for use. That is the part of the top. So it's entirely how you want the top part, and we have got all the options. Another option is the rotating disc in the middle. That also we provide. If you want, we have the option for that too. So these are broadly the options for a top. For the base, there are two options: 4 legs, legs on all sides, or pillar shape. When we have this size, we need 2 pillars, just like this one as you see. On smaller units, we can go for 1 pillar in the middle. So that works. So pillar can be more if you go for 12-seater, 14-seater, 16-seater unit. So pillar will increase accordingly, because we need to provide the support to the entire unit. And this is how it works. We have made bigger units as well. Another thing is about the shape part. This is a more or less a rectangular unit, just little curves outside, but the basic idea is rectangular. They're oval shaped units. If you want that, that can be done. Round tables are also available, so entire 8-seater round table can be done. And if you want some other design or some curvish design, that can be prepared. Basically, this is the design. Square tables works in mostly 4-seaters because they are compact, and 4-seater works for the square unit. Now for chairs. Chair has two things. One is with handles that are called master chair or king or queen chair. So master chairs are placed on both sides of the unit, this and this side, called king or queen chair, and without handles, just like this. Here the client didn't want any master chair, so all the chairs are same. So we have got this chair 4 feet height and 2 feet wide, 2 feet left to right, and 2 feet deep. This is the chair that the design is selected. Now this chair has got two things. One, the carving everywhere on the front, and the second part is the back carving. The back carving is a beautiful concept, really amazing concept that is only possible by hand carving so far. Machines cannot do it because it's very difficult to work on both sides, and the output you see from the back similarly is from the front. And dining tables are mostly placed where you have visibility from all the sides. If I have to use this chair, I have to move here. If someone is serving me, they have to move from the back and they have to serve from here. So it is visible from all the sides, and thus the back carving is a very good addition to any dining table, and it makes the entire set looks amazing. And this is what we are doing. Back carving, front carving, play you want plain, you want some other design, that is all available. I'll sit on the chair and I'll give you the entire look of the Maharaja chair we make. Quite spacious, I'm getting enough space here, and the overall look of the chair is visible right here. So broadly in dining table, this is the gist. You select any table and match it with any chair. That can also work in carving furniture. When we have the same color and when we have the fabric concept, it generally matches unless the design is very different. Very simple table and very heavy chair, that looks odd. So here you can see both are quite heavy designs and they are quite matching very beautifully. So if you want a different chair, definitely we have got all the options. You want a higher back chair, a little lower back chair, we have done it all. And we have got 1500 plus videos on YouTube where we have so many designs of everything: sofas, dining sets, bedroom sets, and jhulas, and temples, display units, and so many other units that we have shown in different colors, different fabrics, different designs, and everything as per the client's choice. That's the most important part. If you don't like anything, you don't want this particular color on the top, you want some other color, let us know, we'll do that for you. You want a different fabric, this is leatherette. If you want real leather, if you want some other color like blue, brown, black, we have the options. If you want fabric, suede, Holland, and jute, jacquard, we have got so many options available. If you have your own fabric, you can provide that to us and we'll make the unit in your fabric. So choices are unlimited, and we try to complete it as much as we can and deliver to your home right where you are in India or in 55 countries outside India where we have already delivered. So teak wood, handwork, choice part, size, design, color, fabric, everything, and home delivery. Safe home delivery. That's the most important part. And when you visit our testimonial section, you can see thousands of items that we have delivered so nicely, so safely across the globe, and these pictures are from the client's places. Once they receive it, they unpacked it, placed it, they're happy with the work, took pictures, sent it back to us with a love, blessings, and more orders as well. Reference orders is one thing that is very important, because only if we are doing good work we will get references. And these pictures have given us so much references. These people, our old clients, are giving us so much references because they're happy with the work. The output is right here in front of you, and in 1500 plus videos on YouTube, so many items listed on the website. You select what you want and let us make your dream home furniture at factory prices, because we are making it here, you are receiving at your home. There is no commission agent, no trader, no extra money going outside. You're getting the best price, best quality from Aarsun right to your home. And what else? The durability that goes on and on and on. Please check our range and let us know what you like. We'll be happy to discuss your requirement. Thank you. Dhanyavad.